What I've been playing.
All right.
So, you know, I've been working a lot, blah blah blah.
I can't wait to say the game you're about to say.
No, but it's just like, so, you know, the other night I had an hour and a half to play, right? So I'm like, I'm going towards the last temple in Darksiders. That's the game that I've been playing. I'm just trying to beat this game. So after not playing anything for about 3 weeks and then playing an hour and a half of this game, I paused the game and I was just sitting there alone. I thought to myself, like, man, I really don't care for games like this anymore.
Ooh.
This is a good game.
Right.
I don't have time for good games, Bri. I only want to play great games from now on. You know, I'm sick of, like, I'm just playing it and I'm like, I've already played this game. And it's not to say anything bad about it, but it's like, it's just a good game. And I'm sick of good games, Bri.
You're sick of good games.
I'm sick of good games.
The game has to be great for you to play.
It has to be great.
So with that, what did you think of the Yakuza 3 demo? You downloaded it. I know you played it.
I'm a bit disappointed, Bri. I paid $80 for that game to get the Japanese version, right? Because I didn't think it was coming out west. I never put it into my PlayStation, but the cover was cool, Bri. And I think I'm going to stick with just the Japanese version. I may actually not buy this game. I mean, it was too PlayStation 2 for me.
Right.
Which isn't a bad thing. We all know I absolutely love the PlayStation 2, but like all of a sudden when it whipped out like the text and I had to click X like to see the conversation that just was really stupid and a waste of my time, like I was like,
you had this great conversation and then all of a sudden it just zoomed out to static characters and it was like,
yeah. And I was like,
you had to hit X, it was like,
I couldn't believe that, man. It was too old school for me.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it was kind of fun. I just liked how Sega it was. After Bayonetta in this, it was so Sega-y. The music, the like crazy effects, like your starts glowing blue.
I'll tell you what, Bri. Given that this is my last week of working like crazy, perfect timing. Heavy rain. Buying it, I'm going to beat it this weekend, and I'm going to love it.
I'm on such a media blackout, I wouldn't even let you tell me what the reviews are saying. If it's good
I didn't read the reviews. I just saw the scores.
This game could, yeah, exactly. This game could be getting Fs. and I have no idea right now.
It's not getting Fs, bro.
Time to play a little Sad Mad Glad or It's a Fad, where I feel all those emotions about Rich's current job schedule.
Steve Wiebe recaptured the Donkey Kong Jr. world record. Sad Mad Glad or It's a Fad?
It is a fad.
What?
This movie's a fad. Donkey Kong's a fad. You think that game's gonna last?
Yeah, but they're still playing it. I am glad. Still playing Steve Wiebe deserves that title. I'm glad. Next.
Some of the original design ideas for Kratos were a little elf, an escaped slave, and a blind monk carrying a baby. Sad, mad, glad, or it's a fad?
It's sad that I think the blind monk carrying a baby is actually a cool guy design. Obviously not for that, but that sounds pretty good to me.
It is pretty cool, Brian, but, you know, I'm going with it's a fad. I don't buy this for 1 second. This is like an inside joke between the developers, and inside jokes are a fad. Therefore, this story's a fad.
Unbelievable. Next.
2K announced that Civilization V will be coming this fall. Sad, mad, glad, or it's a fad?
This has fad written all over.
What are you just going to say fad for everything?
First of all, now you know how I feel, Brian, with the 50% baloney.
Unbelievable.
This is a fad, though. Civilization's a fad, first of all. Can we talk about that? And second of all, the fall. The fall is a fad, Bri.
What are you talking about?
That season's a fad. It's gone. We're going back to autumn, Bri. No more fall.
I'm sad because StarCraft 2 and Civ 5 in 1 year? That's overload. That is overload. Next.
Valve said that they will probably be making a PlayStation 3 game in the future. Sad, mad, glad, or it's a fad?
I'm sad that they still have to keep answering this question. They just gave a PR thing so people stop asking them. Well, let me guess. It's a fad.
It is a fad, Bri. It's a fad. Valve going back and forth on the PS3 is a fad. It has been. It always will be, like Bret the Hitman Hart.
Just like slapping bracelets. Next.
LucasArts will be bringing Indiana Jones and Star Wars to the PlayStation Home. Sad, mad, glad, or it's a fad?
I can't wait to hear this, that Star Wars is a fad.
How is Star Wars not a fad?
Oh my God.
How is Star Wars not a fad?
How is it not? That came out in the 70s.
Yeah, and it's slowly dying fad, but it's still a fad. It's going to die,
Do you even know what a fad is?
It is going to die.
I'm sad because anything PlayStation Home related is sad. Next.
Street Fighter 4 is coming to the iPhone. Sad, mad, glad, or it's a fad?
I'm sad because I don't want to hear any of the smack talk from this kid over here. After I obliterated you during the Super Bowl halftime.
You know what's not a fad, Bri?
What?
Me dominating you
here
all the
it
time
comes.
in Street Fighter 4. We played at halftime during the Super Bowl, and guess what, Bri?
What?
Do you remember one of my New Year's resolutions to let you win 1 out of every 10 times?
Yeah, you broke
That's
it.
exactly
You
what
broke
happened.
it, I ended up dominating.
What?
Don't lie to the people out
Are
here.
you serious?
I obliterated. You started crying. You said we're never going to play again.
All right, keep going.
Yeah.
No, keep lying, but you obviously know that you actually beat me once, not out of 10 times, out of 15 times, Bri. No, you know the truth. I don't care what anybody else thinks. That's it for Sad, Mad, Glad, or It's a Fad. Time for games being released this week.
First up, guys, Heavy Rain.
Telling you, man, I think it's getting Fs. I don't know. I think it's getting Fs.
Not getting F's, Bri.
Casual Mania.
Ooh, Casual Mania. Oh, maybe it's another PopCap game, Bri, that you'll talk about forever and ever. God.
Endless Ocean Blue World.
What a Japanese RPG title. What about Lost Ocean?
Bri,
How about that?
Not a JRPG. Why don't you do your homework next time, buddy?
PlayStation 3 DualShock in white.
Oh, the white DualShock comes out? Oh, I've had it for months, Bri. Have you? No, because you're not a real gamer, Bri. Video Games New York, baby.
Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing.
I just bought a controller last month. I wanted the white one, and it's coming out now? Unbelievable.
Well, that's it for this week's episode. Tune in next week or go to our website for past episodes, specials, and our deals of the week. I'm Rich Alamanos.
And I'm Brian J. Kim. We'll see you next week. I'm telling you, man, this is blowing. One PS3 controller. I deserve that.
Right, I kind of like your new controller, to be honest.
Red?
with you. Yeah,
It's okay.
it's awesome.
Yeah.